I'd like to introduce Ian Bromley, Managing Director and founder of Inixion. Ian's just come back from what sounds like a really exciting time at the Sage Future event in Atlanta. So, welcome back, Ian. Would you be able to share some of your key takeaways with us?
Yes, indeed, Anthea. Thank you. So the Inixion team just returned from Sage Future, which was a very exciting conference held in North America by Sage for all of the Sage North American partners and customers, and indeed some visitors from around the world. And we covered quite a few things over the course of the 3 days. So if we start off with the partner ecosystem, Sage as a business delivers its software and services through partners, as we know, and the ecosystem is massively important to it. So Sage reiterated to us about how they're focusing down on the business partner ecosystem and wanting to emphasize customer service and also partner success. We also talked about their strategic partnerships that they're putting in place to benefit the partners and also benefit customers. So that's with people like Amazon Web Services, AWS. So they're using some of these partnerships as central pillars to their growth and enabling delivery of technology faster to the markets that they want to deliver services to. And we've seen some of that with some of their Copilot and AI solutions that they're delivering, which we'll talk about a bit later. So the great thing about the conference is that we've had a really good opportunity to network with other Sage partners, also some of the vendors that offer products that integrate with products like Sage X3, including people like Datalinks and Nectari that provide the Sage Enterprise Intelligence solution, as well as also networking with our own customers and customers of other partners. And actually, one of the things that really did come through strongly was all of the customers networking with each other. They're all working, certainly those that use X3 are working in businesses that operate distribution and manufacturing businesses, and getting all of those customers talking together really did go down extremely well. And the other thing that we talked about at the conference was Sage's product strategy, and specifically looking at Sage X3, we can see that Sage have really doubled down on bringing some new functionality to the application. And that includes one thing that was talked about a lot was Sage Copilot, which is the accounting-focused AI tool that Sage is bringing to all of its applications. New accounts payable automation functionality, so allowing you to import invoices from suppliers through PDFs and emails directly into X3 and posting them into your accounts payable ledger. That was really exciting functionality that is going to be important for all businesses, especially in Europe, where electronic invoicing is coming in as a mandatory requirement in some of the European countries. We also saw a new tablet-based shop floor control function. This will be great for manufacturing businesses that want to use devices down on the shop floor to record their production in real time and integrate that data directly into X3. Supplier and customer portals. So this is expanding the information that you hold within your X3 system out to your suppliers and customers. So allowing them to be able to log on and self-serve through a web portal. So for example, this will allow one of your customers to log on to a portal and retrieve data from your X3 system for their account and do things like download copy invoices, etc. So that's a really exciting extension to the application. There's further improvements to the user experience, which is going to make X3 just an easier product to use. Every iteration and every release of the software tweaks the user experience a bit more, and there are some great things coming to make the user experience even better. We also saw an advanced workflow engine. So workflow in X3 at the moment is really a reactive email-based engine. What we're seeing moving forward with Sage X3 is a workflow engine that allows you to build a series of process steps in your business process that you can replicate within X3 so that you can control what's happening within the software and at what point. So that's a really exciting addition to the software. And the final thing that we saw is that going back to that strategic alliance and partnership with Amazon Web Services, Sage have been working really, really hard on getting to the point of being able to offer a vendor managed cloud solution for Sage X3. So that's a really exciting proposition, and we're looking forward to Inixion actually joining the early adopter program for that, so that we can see how that can benefit our customers moving forwards. So one of the key things that we talked about at the conference and we heard about at the conference was Sage's development of AI technology within their applications, Sage Copilot. So Sage has actually been developing AI-equipped products for over 7 years. They've had an AI laboratory with lots of very, very clever people developing their AI tools, as I say, for 7 years. And the key thing is that what Sage want to do is to have a consistent vision of AI to ensure continued assurance of accounting data and insights and accuracy that come out of an AI response. So AI has moved on from the first iteration, which was really just searching for data. Where Sage Copilot has now got to is constantly monitoring your business data, proactively checking for mistakes or patterns or opportunities that you might otherwise miss. Take, for example, a general ledger journal you may have posted incorrectly with an incorrect value that the Sage Copilot will look at, analyze against the rest of your data, and maybe suggest to you that this could be an error that you've posted. So it's proactively helping you to take swift and better informed decisions. Now, a few years ago, as Sage were going through this journey, they talked about using the technology behind the scenes of AI, which is the building of what is known as a large language model, an LLM. And historically, Sage were just reaching out and using publicly available large language models to build their AI responses. And what they've realized over time is that actually these learning models are too generic to use in an accounting sense, because what we need to build into accounting-based AI tools is absolute trust. We can't have an AI response coming back with slightly wrong information, because once that happens once in a financial application, then all the trust is lost. So Sage is working through multiple learning models. They are feeding these learning models with financial rules and financial compliance data. So using things like IFRS and UK and US GAAP rules, feeding that into the large language model, so that when the AI is queried for any kind of question regarding the data, the language model ensures that the response that comes back is validated against those accounting rules that you would expect to be in place. So the movement is really going forwards to making sure that any response that comes out of an AI response within a Sage application is, it's legally compliant. It's going to prioritize accuracy and reliability to make sure we don't lose that trust. The other thing that's important is to make sure that the response is explainable and transparent. So what Sage are doing is that when you get an answer back from Sage Copilot, there's a little button you can click on that says, explain how I work this out. And you can click on that and it will tell you how it's arrived at that answer, which I think is, the transparency there is really important when you're talking about financial data. The fourth thing that's really important is minimizing any bias and ensuring fairness in the response that comes back. And the last thing, which is absolutely critical, is obviously keeping your data safe and secure. So making sure that your data stays within your organization and doesn't leave your organization. So as we get to this, if you like, third wave of AI, which is being termed agentic AI, it's an AI now that is capable of reasoning, making decisions autonomously and doing that in multi-step workflows, and selecting, data and endpoints to, really deliver significant time savings to the users, and who are ultimately our customers. So I think it really felt, coming out the back of the conference, that we are absolutely on the precipice of a revolution, and it is coming to Sage products. Well, it's in Sage products now, but it's going to be growing over the next few releases of all of Sage's products. But it was truly exciting, a truly exciting time, and I think a revolution in accounting and ERP systems is with us.
Thank you very much, Ian, for this overview. It's been great, and I can imagine that you've been really enthused from this event. So thank you for your time.
No, absolutely. Thank you. And we have absolutely come away massively invigorated about X3 and the direction that Sage is taking the product. So thank you very much.